Hey farm followers, we are going to unbox some tubers that just arrived. These are Dahlia tubers. Our first set is from Petals in Bloom in Williamstown, New York. They are our neighbors. They are just east of us, and they are a beautiful you-pick dahlia farm. So we try to source as much as we can locally. Not everything happens that way. We're going to go ahead and open these guys up and take a look. Make sure everything's okay. Then we're going to tuck them back away into dormancy. We have a nice cool, dry area where we can keep these until we get closer to our planting window. They like dry, they like warm. So they are not a cool, hardy flower at all. And they need to be treated in a way that is going to preserve them until they're ready to be planted out. So we can also try starting these. There's a plastic bag method we might try this year. Gives them a little bit of a head start. So this first one is Moto. And when we pull them out of their shavings in their nice paper bag, you have a nice tuber. Oh, we already have a sprout on this guy. That's exactly what we want to see. So we're going to tuck him back into dormancy and let him hang out for a little while. I'll check in with them every now and again, but as long as I have good moisture and temperature control, these guys will be fine. We have an alamode. I did not go crazy on the dahlias this year. They require a lot of resources and a lot of time. They like to be coddled. And I don't have that. I don't have all that available. This one, oh, we also have a little shoot on this guy too. Welcome. We try to welcome all of our plants, as silly as it sounds. We plant everything with intention. This is Jowie Winnie. Jowie Winnie is they're a fun variety. I love the Jowie varieties. And this one also, look at that guy. It's beautiful. Everything's labeled nicely. They take really good care of their tubers up there at the farm. We got a couple more to go in this box, and then we're going to move right on to the next one because I have to go back to work. This is Rock Run Ashley, and this is my first year with Rock Run Ashley. I'm really excited. Pardon me. This is another beautiful tuber with some awesome growth on it. Tuck them back in. And we have one or two more. Cafe au lait mini. This is beautiful. So these ones are a creamy and white palette, whereas the other ones have more colors, some oranges and some yellows. And we've got a beautiful eye right there with some awesome growth on it. This is the body of the tuber. This is the neck of the tuber. And that's the crown. And that's the eye. And to have a successful, viable tuber, you want to have all of those components. So it's very important to check things out when they get here. Make sure I'm not going to open up a basket of surprises when I go to plant them out in a couple months. Last year, my successful plantings for dahlias, due to the wet, cold spring, was first week of June, actually. Anything I planted out sooner than that got drowned. We have a beautiful Williamson sandy loam here. And it's got a little bit of a clay content up on the hill, which is great. It's great for water retention, but you really have to pay attention to how you're planting and when you're planting and what those conditions are going to look like. So the next set we have is from Gurneys. We do try to do as much as we can local and stateside. Some of our bulbs and things come from Brex in Holland. We've had really good luck with those. But anything that we do get from overseas, we tend to plant in a different area than everything else. That way, if there is a problem, we've isolated that area already. And then you just don't plant again if you get tulip fire or a virus or something like that. Same with any dahlia tubers that we get from overseas. Same idea. We plant them separate from everything else. Okay, first up, we have Strawberry Candy Daylily. And these actually look really good. I don't know if you'll be able to see through the bag. So our honeyberries are pollinated by bumblebees, and that is one of the reasons that they work so well here. They're a cold, hardy annual berry. That is what comprises Honeyberry Hill. And bumblebees love clover, and clover grows well on Honeyberry Hill. So instead of mulching my entire Honeyberry Hill where all those bushes are, we're going to increase our clover. So we have 2 pounds of white clover. and I'm going to put that out relatively soon. I'm going to start sowing this and getting this on. I could also use this as a cover crop to improve soil conditions. It crowds out the grass, so there's going to be less for me to do maintenance-wise up there. It's all part of the greater plan. Okay, that does it for this unboxing. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on Friday when we do our next one.